We've just unlocked the brand new cosmetic from the Battle Pass in Diablo Immortal. As you can see, it is here, and I'll tell you what, it's pretty subjective what these things look like. I mean, it's all about artwork, right? If you like it or if you don't. And typically for me, when I see these in the patch notes, they look okay to me. And then when I actually put them on my class, I think a little bit better and differently of them. I think this is a decent looking cosmetic, and I'll wear it for a few days. And then I'll probably go back to one of my Phantom Market cosmetics. But that is not the only cosmetic we're here to talk about today, because there are findings with the new cosmetic that just dropped inside of the game. When you pop into the shop, and there will be an icon notification for you to do that, that's new as well. Check it out, the Dawning Nightmare Curse cosmetic. Now, I need to say, and this is quite important, this was supposed to be a 1,000 orb cosmetic. Oh, it's 4,500 orbs. Well, why is that? Well, it's because there's a standard edition of this cosmetic as well, which is actually 1,000 orbs. Now, the difference is not just whether it's class bound or cross class. We're going to get into this and take a look at it all right now. Having a peek, for 1,000 orbs, you get the Nightmare Curse cosmetic on the class that you are choosing to buy it on. But it is a standard edition, not an enhanced edition, which means to me, it is an edition of the cosmetic that just does not look as good as the other. This reminds me of like the good, better, best strategy that I see in sales all the time. You're given something that's a good deal. Okay, maybe you want to be this wolf. Maybe you love werewolves and stuff, and you look at this and you're like, oh man, I need to have this cosmetic. It's pretty awesome. And you know what? This is a great cosmetic. I actually really like it. And for someone that doesn't have cosmetics or is looking to buy a first one and loves werewolf stuff and just likes this theme, yeah, this is probably a good 1,000 orbs spent. No pay to win mechanic inside of it, just giving you a cosmetic preview. But then when you go over to the collector edition, remember 1,000 orbs for the general edition here, which does look great. You go to the collector version and bam, you're slammed in the face with something that just looks better. It just looks better. And the value is better as well. Let's take a look at that value right now. So the price is 4.5 times the price. This is 4,500 orbs. So 1,000 versus 4,500 orbs. But you're getting a lot more. This is a cross-class cosmetic, which means you will get it on all of your classes. And not only do you get the cosmetic, you get the cosmetic on 8 classes, you get the portal, you get the regular edition cosmetic as well. You get, this is the first portal you get for all classes. You get this portal for all classes. You go ahead and get a banner, which is nice. You also get the footprints. Now, this is only for 30 days, but these footprints are pretty awesome. You're actually getting like claws in the ground. And you also get yourself an emote, which looks cool. But, I mean, for something that's, let's call it 4 times the price, although it's a little more than that, you're getting so much more. You're getting this cosmetic, this portal, and this portal. Now, realistically, you'll always use the blue portal because it looks cooler, and you'll always use this cosmetic because it just looks better than this one. But man, the value is totally that good, better, best strategy. Now, why would you buy the standard edition cosmetic? Well, maybe you don't have a ton of orbs. Maybe it's just too expensive to buy that many. And actually, let's take a look at the price right now. So 1,000 orbs versus 4,500, right? So 1,000 orbs is going to cost you, you got to really come over here. It's going to be approximately like 20 bucks for that cosmetic. That's a fair price. It's not the worst in the world. But if you want 4,500 orbs, you gotta unless you have any orbs sitting around, you have to buy the $100 orb pack. So really, and that's gonna get you 7,200 orbs. So really you're looking at like a $60 cosmetic or something like that. For $50, you can get 3,450 orbs, which leaves you 1,050 orbs short. So you could get 50, and then you can come over here and get this, which would be 75. The better value is the 100. So at the end of the day, if you're sitting on 0 orbs, you're going to be spending $100 for orbs, and you're going to have about almost 3,000 orbs left over that you could spend on something else. So the question that I ask you is, if you're a buyer of this cosmetic, and there are a lot of people that watch this channel, brand new free-to-play players, whales that spend a lot of money inside of the game and all in between, which of these do you buy? Do you spend the $4,500, the best value, or do you just go and you buy the standard edition for 1,000 orbs? You don't get any portals, you don't get any additional cosmetics, no emotes, no banners. For me, in my opinion, I personally like this option better. If I'm gonna buy this cosmetic, I'm gonna buy the cross-class cosmetic. Also, you get the special effects as well, by the way. We didn't even look at this, but check that out. The howling over the moon. Like this is some good work put into this cosmetic, in my opinion. It functions and looks just like a Phantom Market cosmetic, which is cool. And you could even take the helmet off, but I mean, who the heck would want to take the helmet off? The helmet is all about that. So for me, I would be buying this one, but you know what? I don't know that I'm going to. I'm going to sit on this for a few days because is it really worth me spending 65, 70 bucks on the cosmetic? I would definitely have to go buy some more orbs to do it. With that being said, there is a bundle. Actually, no, this is our free bundle for the day. There is a service, I'm sorry, that I still need to pick up, which is this one right over here, the Prodigy's Path, which, having unlocked a few levels already, I would be getting 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 1,200 more orbs. And then I think, is it we get these right away? I forget. Oh, no, that would come. That would actually be all the orbs that I would get, and I would still need to buy more orbs. So if I bought the Prodigy's Path for 20, I'd still have to come over to currency, or I'd have to come over to some of these bundles and pick up something else as well. So what are you guys thinking? This is the thought process today inside of the game, because when you go to the events tab, there's really nothing else going on. You got Wins Fortune, which is basically, well, it is starting. It should have been so. No, oh, I just haven't participated yet. That's why it's all grayed out. We haven't done anything yet inside of the game. Wild Brawl, you got this going for 3 more days. Shady Stock, we actually have to pick up a few things. So there's not much inside of the game besides your standard grind for the day. So I guess you could sit and stew and try and decide exactly what it is you're going to be trying to pick yourself up. Let's go with the chest right here. Boom. Oh, okay. Actually, that's not bad. We'll see if that'll fit. And we'll go right here as well. Boom. Nothing that we're going to wear. And we will continue on. Let's see this piece that I just picked up, actually. Attack, critical hit damage increased. That's typically something that I will not change. We like the critical hit damage increase. And here it's not worth the small difference in combat rating. That's where we sit for the day, my friends. And actually, let's visit the identifier really quickly because we're here. We'll visit the identifier because it looks like one of these green pieces in my bag, it didn't give me a better one. I thought it would have given me something better potentially, but nope. I have been very much struggling to find better gear. We're going right now with the Vexed and with the wired 6-piece Vexed, 2-piece wired. And it's almost time to really consider pre-farming for the next difficulty level. Inferno 3, Paragon 500. That's coming soon. Paragon 500, we're going to see people that are really pre-farming already. I mean, we're at Paragon 464, only 4 more weeks. And when we take a look right here, let's take a look. Combat rating recommended, 39,320. When you look at the combat rating, if I said Paragon level, I'm sorry. If you look at my combat rating, let's see. 39,000. We could, and I should, start pre-farming the next Inferno difficulty. So that is what we're going to do. We're going to switch over to Inferno 3. We're going to select that. Okay. The drops that we're going to be receiving, they are not going to be wearable right now, but we're going to be able to pre-farm pretty nicely. And since all the legendaries that I'm picking up now anyway are really not wearable for me, this is going to be a very good use of my time. Will you be buying the cosmetics? That's the big question of the day.